My name is Branch, and I'm a troll. Why do I live in a heavily fortified survival bunker? Because right outside my door lurks a nightmare. Named Poppy.
A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Poppy is the leader of the trolls, and it's not her fault she's so insanely happy. She just never faced a real problem. Until now.
Cupcake?
I was excited because there was no world or story or mythology to these trolls, and we got to create an entire world for them.
Yeah, what was really great about the Trolls is that it was essentially a blank slate. You know, there weren't any established characters or geography that you've been to before, so it was a fresh canvas for us.
Branch, we just got attacked by a Bergen.
A Bergen.
It took everybody. Dad!
These characters have stood the test of time, and we thought about why that was, and we came to the conclusion of these guys just make people feel happy. Right?
Yeah, we really wanted to make a movie about happiness. You know, where does it come from? What happens when you lose it? So I think that was at the basis of it. Is like, how do we make a movie about happiness, and how do we create happiness in the viewer?
And so we used that theme of happiness, inform the character design, and inform the colors that we use in the movie, and inform the music, of course. Happiness is how it all started. It all started with happiness.
What's your plan?
To rescue everyone and make it home safely.
We did it!
So you're going to scrapbook them to freedom.
Solid burn, Branch.
The trolls are the happiest creatures in all the land. They sing songs about singing. They hug every hour on the hour. In fact, they have little hug time watches that every hour they bloom, bloom, and hug time. Here goes.
We're gonna do it.
Makeup.
Very nice. That feels good.
There you go.
Hang on! Yeah!
Very hopeful that people leave the theater just with a huge smile on their face.
Yeah, and also, you know, the movie is about happiness, and it's about creating a conversation about happiness, and that we each have it in us. You know, we all are born with this capability of having happiness, and we want to hopefully kind of encourage that conversation.
Fist bump.
Whoop, gear shift. Well, in the 70s, they wanted to bring a lot of the outdoors inside. It was like very like plastic plants and things, and it seemed like a perfect place for a monster.
Yeah. And then also the 70s to a younger audience, it is a fairy tale time, like a phone with a cord on it, huh? Like it's like just a forgotten, weird time. And so we embraced that for the Bergens, and then when it came to the trolls, we just went for a more brightly colored, handcrafted. Because the 70s were also a time of creativity.
And again, the troll dolls reaching their height of popularity in the 70s. They also had everyone remembered felting clothes for them, using felt and making little clothes. So that's where some of the feltedness comes from.
May I?
Oh, snap.
I wanted whoever to see our film to feel that they could go home and do it themselves. I wanted to have that feeling of like, man, I want to do that. I want to get out the felt and scissors and cut stuff up.
It invites the audience in, and it makes it feel more personal.
More
that it wasn't
handmade,
perfect.
more crafted.